came first. So
I hear you.
yeah. When I hear that sound, I get nervous. Good evening, viewers, and welcome to Naked Truth here on KBN. Your presenter, Mwizukanji. It has been a while, and I'm so glad to be here. I missed everyone. I missed all of you. Thank you so much for the feedback that we've been getting, the comments. Keep bringing them. Let's keep interacting both on the page KBN, and you can also check out the page Mwizukanji. Leave a comment there. Today is an interesting day because we have got someone very, very, very interesting, I should say. Viewers, today in the studio we are joined by Mr. Mubita Nawa. Mr. Mubita, welcome to Naked Truth. I'm so glad that you would make it.
Thank you, Mwizukanji. Thank you for having me.
I'm so glad you made it. Firstly, people have been hearing about Mubita this, Mubita Nawa that. You know, most of us that stay glued to social media, there's never a day that we've sat and not heard something from your end. I'm sure people might be wondering, say, okay, who is this Mubita now? How would you um, introduce yourself? Who is Mubita now?
So, first of all, good to be here. And before we go deep into our conversation, I just want to wish my personal deep condolences to all the families that have lost loved ones during this difficult time of COVID and many other ailments. May the good Lord be with you in these moments, give you comfort and strength. And as a nation as well, we've lost some key figures, including our first president, our chief justice, and many other people. May the good Lord comfort all of us at this time. Coming to the powerful question, who is Mubita now? Most people don't really know me.
Would like to know
I
you
think
now.
I think there is the Mubita now, the little boy that grew up in Charleston, playing chimpombwa, pushing Ipa tire trucks, and cooking in small canned beef cans, and going to swim in a dirty dam. But there's also the Mubita now who has become this person, this brand, who's been building a brand over the past 20 years. But in the nutshell, I'm just a family guy. I love simple things. I'm very precise about certain things, such as time, cleanliness, orderliness. But at the end of the day, I'm just this simple guy that has a passion for development and connection with people.
Okay, interesting. Education background.
I am a marketer by training.
Okay.
I'm a banker by training, and a little bit of a theologian. I would say a part-time theologian, maybe somebody who preaches on Easter and Christmas, something like that, but not a deep theologian.
Okay. When you say family man, it actually leaves the statement hanging. Single, married.
So the Bible says, wait, what does the Bible say again?
You know, most of us are interested in saying, okay, is he married? Is
Mwizukanji,
he single?
Mwizukanji.
When you say family man, everyone can be a family man. Okay? But are you married? Are you single?
What's the next question, Mwizukanji?
Okay, I'm
No,
sure
I will
we're
answer
going.
that. No, no, I'll answer that.
Okay.
So I have 6 amazing children.
Okay. Wow.
Unfortunately, or fortunately, whichever way, I'm a single man. I'm a single father, and some things happen, and some things happen in life. I am happily single, pursuing my passion to serve the country, to serve society, and raising my children together with the mothers of the kids. So I'm very happy about that.
Interesting. Before politics, huh? Because I've noticed of late you've been so active in politics. You've been here and there. Most of the times we'd hear of Mubita now, it would be something connected to politics. What kept you busy before we saw this Mubita in politics?
So I lived a very quiet life, which
Okay.
was basically business and also motivation. Most people heard of my activities as a motivational speaker, which I still do, but not as much as I used to
As
do
it was
for
before.
obvious reasons. Yes, so I was doing business, I was running my own businesses, some of which I still run, a few that I don't run anymore, again, for obvious reasons. But that's about it. I am a businessman. I'm very passionate about the art and science of making money, the art and science of creating wealth, value addition, positioning yourself for success, and helping others to rise as well. That is one of my greatest passions.
Interesting. So that's what actually kept you busy.
Too busy.
Too busy before the decision
I used to do master of ceremonies as well
Okay.
at weddings. I've been a master of ceremony for 23 years.
Okay.
I think the last 3, 4 years, I was doing 40, 50, 60, 70 weddings per year as master of ceremonies.
You were doing fine in that angle, but I'm sure one day you just sat and said, okay, I think I need to go this direction. What actually motivated you to go to make the decision to join politics?
Mwizukanji, there comes a time when you look at the problems of society and you realize you can't solve them alone. You need a conglomeration, an addition of other people's minds to solve those problems. And for me, that was one of my motivators. And lastly, I did my own analysis. I realized that in Zambian democratic dispensation, there is no way you can control state capital or contribute to state wealth without going through the avenue of politics. It's part of the branches of government. So in order for me to participate in governance, I needed to join politics so that I can bring certain type of change which I was particularly interested in, which was political change.
Okay. We have been paying attention to your journey in politics, and I'm sure most of us have, been so interested. We've had a lot of questions, that have no answers. We have seen you in a few places here and there, and a few months, I should mention, there was a video that was circulating. I'm sure that was you in politics, you in your field of politics. There was a video that was circulating where this man was insulting the head of state, I should mention. What really happened? What transpired? Because I remember the first time I heard about that, someone said, okay, Mubita Nawa insulted the president. I took keen interest to watch and see the content of that video just to make sure that I had the details of what really happened. But I would like to get it from you. What really happened on that fateful day?
So I am a blogger, I'm a vlogger. I love videos. I love interactions with audience. So sometime last year, I was at a live political event somewhere in Osaka, and I was interviewing people, and certain words were uttered during my live video. It's a 2 hour 30 minutes video actually, and somewhere around the 57 minute, that's when that occurred. Then it seems someone went and cut a 2 hour 30 minute video into 7 seconds. And when that 7 second video came out, I'm telling you, Mwizukanji, my phone ran. Friends, family, enemies, everybody was just like, why did you insult? So you get this question and you're like, me insulting? I can literally vouch to you. I have never insulted anyone on video, maybe in private, but on video, never. It's not my style, it's not my culture. So then ministers were calling for my arrest, different people. Anyway, subsequently, I got arrested. And I spent 14 days in police custody, and I'm out now. I've never been to court, never been charged. The case couldn't go to court because DPP and prosecution authority, they refused to take the case to court. They said there is no case. Mubita never insulted.
So, what was the 14 days you spent behind bars for?
I think some people wanted to feel good, and I think they felt good. I'm here now. I hope they still feel good.
Okay, so that we're on the same page, viewers, would like to play the clip so that you understand what it is that we're talking about.